Hi, this is Nurse Nana here again. Forgive my voice. Um, I'm sorry for not recording for a while. This is like literally the first time in like 3 to 4 weeks that I've been able to record because I've been sick between having to go to the ER for what I thought was chest pain, ended up being kidney stones, and then, getting the crud that everybody else around work has had, and ended up in the last, well, actually, this is the first time in 6 days I've actually had any kind of voice. So I haven't been able to record. So, I mean, and as you can tell, I still kind of have a scratchy voice, but it's somewhat of a voice. So I just want to show you something I've been doing recently. I've been doing these beaded pens. I've been making them myself, and I've been selling them. I started trying to sell them on Etsy. I'm still working on that, and I've been starting to sell them on eBay. So they are still under the Nurse Nana's mini world. Excuse me. See, I still have just plain old drainage. It's not, it's clear, but it's just not. I don't know. I've been on antibiotics for the last. Oh, no, I've been on antibiotics for like the last. Oh no, 3 weeks. So anyway, sorry if the video's shaky. So I just wanted to turn this around and show you just some of the different pens I've done. Some of these are just basic pens, and then I do have pens that have what's called focals on them, or, pens that have sayings or cute little faces or butterflies or cows or I have ones that have nurse sayings or nurse things on them. I even have some that have teacher things on them, and I have a big, huge bin that I'll show you here in a minute, that have tons of different extra things that anybody who wants to purchase them have, whatever they want to pick out of that. So let me just show you this, okay? Thanks. Here we go. I'm going to turn this around. Okay, so here are just some of them. As you can see, like here, these have like cowboy boots, butterflies, a little fox. This is like a nurse pen, obviously. It's, heart love. It has a syringe on it. Here, this obviously is like for someone who's a GYN because it has a uterus with tubes and ovaries. It has a scrub love. This is an avocado. Here's just like a little ducky. We've got butterfly. We have a syringe again. We have just a coffee cup, but it has a little medical, plus sign. Just like, that's what we need here. We need coffee when we go to work. Here's emotional support coworker. We need that. Here's just an old little medical bag. If you're happy and you know what, it's your meds. I sing that every once in a while. Here's just a little cow, very cute cow. Here's a llama drama, okay, we say that every once in a while. I will stab you, and it has a needle. I'm just kidding, we don't say that. Here's a little nurse hat. It has the little purple colors that go with it. Okay. These are just basic pens, but these ones have what are called European beads with it. So those are a little more expensive beads. As you can see, these ones here are European beads here. And then on this one right here is a silicone bead, but the rest are European beads. This is just a little basic one with a little, has a little focal on it, a little hot air balloon. And these, you can see, some of them have European beads, and then some of them have European and silicone beads. And again, you can see European beads, European and silicone. These are just all the basic pens and basic colors you can get. As you can see through here. I have multiple different colors. Sorry, some of the silver kind of doesn't show up. Here's like just European beads. This is just like Nurse Love, or you know, it has a little you see it? There you go. Has just like a little syringe and love, a little fox, a little butterfly, and little cowboy boots. Let me go over here and show you. These are just basic silicone ones. These are just basically the silicone beads. These are all silicone beads here. And just different colors I have. I have multiple different colors. Okay. I have more. There's a couple more colors I have in this. I just don't have them out. I think there's like a silver and, well, there's a gold up there, but I have a silver missing. And I think there may be another color missing, but okay. These right here are the focals that I'm talking about. I have all these focals. If you can look through here, there's a ton of different focals I have. I'm going to bend down here. Sorry. I'm going to bend down here and just going to go through these. I mean, I have all these different focals. You can kind of just go through. I have a huge bucket of focals here. I have like, if you see here, I have a little Mickey M. I have like a little daisy flower. I have like a little military one. I have, let's see, Common Sense is a flower that doesn't grow in everyone's garden. Okay. I mean, there's all these different ones. Not my trash, not my dumpster. That one's kind of cute. Books are cheaper than therapy. I mean, there's all different kinds in here that I have. Damn straight. There you go. There's all different kinds in here. Okay, I can't see what that says. Oh, let me put my glasses on, because I can't see what the little tiny writing says on that. What does that say on that little tiny? Oh, raising my husband is exhausting. Okay, well, you know, it does. I swear because I care. Here's like teacher life. Here's just a teacher one. Every teacher. I mean, like I said, there's all these. Look, this one's a very cute little rose, a little golden rose that goes on one. I mean, here's one for autism, little autism one. I have little cupcake ones. Here's a little Christmas tree. I really need wine. Fueled by coffee. Fueled by coffee. There we go. That's us. That's us. Oh, this one's cute. This is actually a Pride and Prejudice. And it shows Jane Austen on there, actually. It's a little book that can go on a beaded pen. So that one's cute. I kind of like that one, actually. I love Pride and Prejudice. Let's see. There's all these different ones in here. I mean, last night we let the liquor talk. But there's all these different ones. I have nurse ones. Oh, here's a little Gucci one. Little Gucci. We have all these different ones in here that say all different kinds of things. I have little cowboy hats. I have all different kinds of stuff. I actually made my friend one of these. It says, I'm okay, and it's a hand sticking up under tons of yarn. I made my friend one of those pens yesterday and gave it to her. Here's like a nurse scrub uniform. Here's just like a little trailer, a little like she shed trailer. Best teacher ever. Damn good mama. There you go. I have some mama ones. Nurse in progress for like a nursing student. There's just all different kinds of stuff in here. I have tons of stuff. I have plain old little flowers. So anyway, that's what I have there as far as focals. And then, as you see here, these are all my silicone beads. I have all these. Okay. These are all the silicone beads. And then if you look down here at the very bottom, these right here are what they call European beads. And these beads are what they call European beads. See how they're more sparkly? They have like a big hole in the middle, but they are really sparkly. They work for bracelets, necklaces, whatever. But I'm using them right now for my pens. I do also make bracelets and necklaces as well. I also make bookmarks. And I'm going to make keychains as well. So if you see all these, oh, there's, what is that in the middle? I'm sorry. Let me get that out of there. I don't know what that is. I'll get that later. Anyway, I don't know what that is. It's like stuck on this one. Here, got it. Okay. But I have that. And then, let me show you this as well. Sorry, I'm getting up here. I have all these. They kind of, you can't really tell them real well with the pens, but I have like different, I have zebra color, I have cheetah color, I have like shiny gold, I have shiny, shiny teal or blue, shiny green, chrome, I guess you call it chrome, green chrome. I have all these different colors of pens. I have ones here that are fade. They fade from like kind of a peachy to a orange, peachy orange to a white. And then I have ones over here that fade more. That's the front one, sorry. This one. Yeah. These ones here fade. Sorry, I have never opened any of these ones. These ones here more fade a little bit more. As you can see, they kind of have fading colors like red to white, green to white, kind of a orangey red to white and green. These ones have like kind of a pink to blue to yellowish green. There's all these different ones here that fade in colors and stuff. There's a nice one for Christmas, like a white, green, red. And some of these I made these colors for Christmas, and I gave them out for Christmas presents. And these ones here, these are the bookmarks. I don't know if you can see this part right here. This long piece here is the actual bookmark, and this piece right here is where the beads are going to go. So I have all these to make, and again, I apologize for my voice. Like I said, this is the first time in 6 days I've had a voice. So, yeah, there we go. Like they come in black and white are the only different ones I have. Say, like this piece right here is where the beads are going to go, and this piece is where the bookmark goes. And then I still have coming, I haven't gotten them yet, but I still have coming actual keychains that are going to go, they have like a keychain piece, and then that where the beads go. So I don't have them yet, but here's all the regular, these are the regular colors for the pens. All these, I have regular colors for pens. Well, this one doesn't want to come out. Ugh, I broke it. These are some of the different bigger beads I have. These are larger beads. different colors, blues, purples, yellows, greens, black, white. These are tassels I can hang off of things, but I need to, those usually go off of like bookmarks and things. These are some extra special ones. Some of these ones right here are some of more of the European beads. These ones are actually tiny little things I have, tiny little spacers basically. These are some little special sparkle beads. And then these are some more of those giant beads I have. There's some orange, red, purple, and pink that I have in here. And then some more spacers. Oh, and these are just some, what are these in here? Oh, some extra boxes. And then I have, let me get up a little higher. And then here I have extra ink cartridges. Everybody who orders a pen will get at least one extra ink cartridge. So you get, they all come with an ink cartridge in them, and then you get an additional ink cartridge with every one you order. So you at least, you know, you don't run out like real quick. So you get an additional ink cartridge. These right here are actually extenders. So I have a couple extenders, so I can actually make them longer, like I make a bigger pen, make it a bigger pen so they're longer. Those are obviously going to be a little more. So anyway, I just want to show you that. Again, this is Nurse Nana. So thanks for watching. Again, I apologize for my voice, and thanks for watching, and thank you. Bye-bye.